Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Embark recently supposedly patched this, but well, I broke it again. So we're just going to take a kind of free kit, like a grey gun, whatever you're willing to lose, right? However, you do need a barricade, so you can't just take a free loadout. You can if you get lucky and get a barricade, but you know, better to be safe than sit there and retry over and over. So I'm just taking a rattler, barricade, few meds, blah blah blah. If you don't have a barricade, Apollo sells 5 a day, or 6 a day, I think. They're pretty cheap, so, and you'll definitely make profit, I promise. We'll be going to damn battlegrounds. If you can go at nighttime, go for it. Way more loot. However, I don't have it right now, so I'm just going to go with the day. Once we spawn in, we're going to head over to the control tower. Couldn't have spawned any further, so I'm just going to jump cut it so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me run. Once we're at the bottom of the building, or the ground floor, wherever you come in from, we're going to come up to the northeast corner of control tower on the ground level. There's going to be a big elevator shaft right there. You can come in from that long hallway. This will be a breach door. So if yours is a breach door, don't think you got the wrong door. Mine's just already been breached. Do not go up the zipline straight away. Don't be an idiot. Now we're just going to get rid of one turret, okay? So we're going to leave one turret. It kind of acts as like an alarm system. It'll probably hurt you a little bit, but you'll be fine. And we're just going to kill this turret. Whatever one's closest to you, probably get rid of. I mean, this one's actively shooting me, so just going to kill it. And there's another one all the way on the top of the roof if you didn't see it. Just going to close this door. Make sure that if anyone opens it, I'll hear. And then when we go up the zipline, this turret will probably shoot me a little bit, but it shouldn't hurt much. You can just do a roll. The only point of it is to just tell you that people are here. As you can see, shoots me. Now there's going to be 2 to 3 little Roombas that you need to kill. For me there was only 2, but make sure you don't kill them next to that door, because that's the door we're going to be breaching through, and if you kill them next to the door, it kind of stops you from placing the barricade down. So just lead him down the stairs. Kill him. Nice and easy. You can loot them if you want, but I don't really need anything from them. So once we get here, just make sure that the third Roomba isn't here. And try not to die to a tick. The third Roomba for me is inside of the locked door, so it can spawn in there. So just watch out for that. So with this barricade, we're going to line it up. So you see how the door is kind of like 2 sliding doors that connect, and there's a line down the middle of the door. We're going to line our crosshair, which for me is a purple dot. Line it up with the crack in the door. Come down and put the barricade as close to the door as we can. So straight down the middle, as close to the door as we can. And when we place it, we're going to walk into the barricade as it's like being deployed. I'm going to deploy it, walk into it, and it's going to push me straight through. First try. And yes, this is after the patch that said that they fixed this. They did make it a lot harder, I'll give them that, but I mean, figured this out in like 5 minutes, so it's still very much doable. Once you've looted this room, there is a door over here, like a big garage door. You can come out here and loot a bit more. Make sure in the room you check all the benches and stuff. There's stuff everywhere in that locked room. So $50,000 later. This is at daytime, by the way, as well. I did 2 recordings before this at day. I got 75,000 and 68,000. So I got a bit unlucky on this one. No purples. During night, there is a weapon crate in that corner over there. I mean, there is one at day, but that weapon crate will give you a purple gun most of the time during nighttime. And sometimes during the day as well, but you'd have to be pretty lucky. I got a few purples to run before this, but it wasn't anything crazy. It was like a silencer, a magnetic accelerator, and a photoelectric cloak. Once we are finished, we're going to pick up our barricade. You can open the door, the locked door from the inside, but not the outside, by the way. So when you're ready to leave, then open it. But make sure you don't open it any other time, otherwise anyone could just walk in. Now, once we're done, we have 2 exits. One is over there, which will not be available during nighttime. And the other one is the central water treatment elevator, which is the one I will be going to. However, it really depends on your situation. You know, if there's people shooting over at the outskirts elevator, then don't go to it. But the outskirts one is usually safer if you are doing daytime raids. Once we're here, get on the computer. Pretty simple, easy. No one even fought me. There was actually one guy at the very end that slid into the elevator with me. I didn't even know he was there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.